very first Nendoroid, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a figurine that has a lot of different customizations, which I'll show you today. And the character of choice today is Astro Bot, number 1879. Do you think anybody owns all of those figures? Leave in the comments. Also, the reason for Astro Bot is this is a re-release of his Playroom Nendoroid, and I'm a big fan of Astro Bot. Ever since I got my PS5 last December, I have platinum 3 different Astro Bot games because I'm such a huge fan of this blue robot. Also, you might be asking yourself, what's his name? It's Astro Bot. What did he say his name was? It's Astro Bot. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys all the sides of the box, and I need to drop some truth really quick. This is not my first time recording this. I actually finished the first recording, but a train kept on going by, it was super loud. It's super annoying. There were so many distractions that I just felt so offbeat, and I felt like I wasn't doing my best job in this unboxing, so I had to re-record. Let's break into this bad boy for the second time. This box is actually very high quality because, as you can see, I'm still struggling to get in. I hope that wasn't too loud. As I said before, time for liftoff. What I really like about this box, though, is you can see the blue on the inside. It's just like a whole PlayStation blue, which blue is my favorite color, so I'm all for it. And this actually comes with plastic to keep everything in place, but as you know, this is not my first time. There we go. This comes with multiple layers. Oh yeah. And I didn't use these before, but it comes with instruction, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you need help, these come with instructions. Now, let's get this bottom piece off. The bottom piece comes with the PlayStation coin, which Astro Bot collects. If you've never played Astro Bot before, it's like Mario, but PlayStation, and it features a whole bunch of different cameos. This is a pad that helps Astro Bot stand up. A few different things to help you use all the props. We're gonna lay that off to the side really quick. So here we got 2 different transparent plates for different reaction. We got a happy reaction, and then we got the what the heck is even going on reaction. A little bit for a nervous reaction. Along with that we got extra hands. His signature cape. These hands are a little bit different because they're grippy versus these ones that are clutched in. We got these things that are supposed to make it look like he's levitating using his jetpack. It's not like a jetpack. It just shoots from his feet and rockets him up. We got an extra foot just in case the original foot gets lost. This is a little... Here, let me pull it out. This is a little thing that you pull out of the ground. It makes coins come out. You can get out like a bow and arrow if you pull it out, etc. There's all different things you can do. Also, when you pull this, you can toss it as a projectile, and it features a bunch of different PlayStation symbols. The triangle, circle, X, and square. The plan is to stand Astro Bot up just like the cardboard, and if you didn't remember what the cardboard looked like this. That's what we're gonna do, but we gotta set him up first. Everything's out. And here we go, we got the blue and white superhero himself, Astro Bot. And unfortunately, like I said, with these figurines, they have lots of customizations, but we gotta decapitate Astro Bot. Fatality like Mortal Kombat. Because if we don't, we won't be able to get his signature cape on. So Oh yeah, you can spin this around too. Accidentally hit it. Though, listen to it. I'm not a huge fan of how that sounds. It doesn't sound like it's gonna like actually be okay if you do that. I could be wrong though. So just pop it in. There we go. Got his confused face. He's like, who farted? But I'm a robot. How am I doing? How am I spelling farts? What? There we go. And then we got the happy face. And with this one, he's like, well, I guess it's cool that you farted. I kid. Go. We're gonna lay those off to the side. There we go, we got our PlayStation coin. Playing it up in there. Got the symbols, gotta collect these so we can play the gotcha game. And then we use this to hold it up. It's got these little balls that you just slide in there. Oh, maybe. And there you go. Now the coin is able to stand up by itself. With the help of this box, it features little tiny holes and larger holes that you can just kind of lay it in there. There we go. Easy peasy. Now for Astro himself, we have this larger support that features two different pegs. And I am not even sure what this goes to. Maybe I'll find out soon enough. It's time to stand Astro Bot up, but unfortunately for you, buddy, it's not looking good for you. There we go, fits in perfectly. And then we just slide this one in. I think yeah, these top three are like the same. There we go, slid in perfectly. And boom. Astro Bot is able to stand there with the coin, or we can lay him flat and kind of slide him upwards. But what if we want Astro Bot to fly? Let's take off these little pegs that he has on his feet really quick. Let's take those off. Got these little things. They look like ice globes. We're gonna remove the little plastic pieces from his feet so that we have a bit of a hole. Once you remove them, you got these little holes that you can just slide in. These pieces, like I said, this comes with a lot of different, oh, I'm gonna break him. Comes with a lot of customization. There we go, perfect. Now he is flying. Oh, there we go. We got Astro Bot hovering and looking cool. But let's do it just like this cover art. Let's get him his happy face. And again, these pieces are so easy to take off that you can just boom and then just slide them in. I don't even have to remove anything from these pegs, and everything just works with nice adjustments too. You can turn them down here, so you can have them at like any angle, including the coin too. You can literally spin it. Say if you wanted the PlayStation side. Oh, maybe not that much, but yeah, actually you can't really turn it. I thought it was turnable, but that's okay. If we really wanted to, though, we could just flip the coin around like this. Perfect. And there we go. We got a happy Astro floating above the air for a little bit. just a little bit, but I don't think, maybe it could. And there we go. We finished up the unboxing. We did everything we can kind of do with this. Let me know in the comments down below if you made it this far. If you are motivated to get a Nendoroid of your favorite character, or if you want to get an Astro Bot Nendoroid because of all the customizations and how much fun you can have with this, I want to take some photos on Instagram, Blue Sky, any social media to be honest, so that I can kind of just capture all the cool things that you could do with this. Like, you know, just take it to different places because it is very tiny, so you know it's yay big. Pretty easy to take around. Now, instead of just ending the video, I'm gonna do some controller sounds with the PS4 and PS5 controller, and I'm gonna talk about Astro Bot. But if this is where you exit out, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Now, to give you a rundown about what Astro Bot is. He's a little blue guy. It's a robot. He is Astro Bot, Astro Bot. And if you hear me say his name a lot, it goes in the theme of his music. There's a MC that always says stuff like, what did he say his name is? And then Astro Bot, he tells you what his name is. And of course it is Astro Bot. That is his name. So, it is very upbeat, happy, joyful music. And Astro Bot, the game itself, has 3 different mainline entry. There is Astro Bot Rescue Mission, which is a VR game. Like I said before, Astro Bot is Sony's way of kind of expressing or showing